Hey there, so I just kind of wanted to chat about the premium starter kit with Young Living and how I got started with Young Living and just some different things about it that I just think are totally awesome. So I started with Young Living about 3 years ago. I didn't know what essential oils were at all. When we lived in New Mexico, somebody mentioned essential oils, and I thought it was like coconut oil or olive oil or something like that you would cook with. Like, I didn't realize it was a special thing. So then when we moved back to Michigan, I got in touch with a friend there who actually was a distributor with Young Living and still is, and she just shared her story and just how oils impacted her family and like just completely changed the direction of her family's health completely. It was just, their story was incredible. And I knew that I was tired of my long history being in and out of the hospitals and doctor's offices and all the medication I had to go through or be on and medical treatments I had to be on, and it just made me very stressed out to think about having to go into the medical world again and like going to the hospitals and all of that stuff. Like, I wanted something different for my family. We had Azzy at the time, and she was super little, and I didn't want to have her be sick all the time, which she was, and I just wanted something natural, something more holistic to be able to help her and support her system. And then we heard about Young Living and saw the impact it made in my friends' lives, and we decided to give it a try. So we got our starter kit, which was a bit different back then. They made some changes, and it's new now, which is so awesome. So this is your premium starter kit that you're going to get. It is this box, and it also comes with this super pretty diffuser, the Desert Mist diffuser. You can also choose to upgrade to the Aria diffuser, which is also an amazingly beautiful diffuser. That one, I think it's an extra fee for that. But this one comes free with the kit, and then you can also get the Dewdrop diffuser, which isn't quite as pretty as this one, but it's really nice as well. So there's that. And then you get the kit. So when you open up your kit, you're gonna get, a bunch of paperwork and stuff like that talks about Young Living and the Seed to Slow Promise and all of that stuff. And then you're gonna get this set of 10 oils. It's the 10 most versatile oils, and that just means the oils that are used for the most amount of things and are the gentlest on your system. So you can use them for literally everything. It's just like you get a whole stockpile of stuff in one box, which is amazing. I didn't know this when I got this. It took me probably like 3 months. I had the box sitting in my closet, and I was like, I thought there was supposed to be some other stuff in here, but I'm only seeing these like 10 oils. You're gonna get this box. It's gonna have this fancy little, which they have the ribbon here now. They used to have it down here, and it was super tiny, so that's why I didn't see it. But you're gonna open this up, and you can get all of this other stuff in here. It's gonna come with, there's another oil that's missing in here. So Stress Away is here, and then there's another oil called Peace and Calming, which is in the baby's room right now, and she's sleeping. We use that on her, so that's why it's in there. You're also gonna get this Thing of Thieves waterless hand purifier, which is amazing. I use it all the time when we're out. It's like awesome. This is our Thieves spray. This is also phenomenal. I use this, I spray it like if I have a sore throat, I spray like one spray. It's super like spicy, so I would recommend like knowing that before you spray it and only do one spray, because it can be kind of strong. But you spray it on your throat, and then my sore throats literally go away within minutes. It's phenomenal. Okay, so then you're gonna get these little cappy things here that the little roller add-ons. So there's 2 of them. So you can add them on, like you can take the little cap off of the inside of the oils and then put the roller cap on and you just roll it. The oils do go by faster that way, but you also get 2 samples of Ninja red pouches. This is our immunity drink. It is amazing. It's packed full of all kinds of different minerals and vitamins and essential oils, and or infused with essential oils, and it's got our wolfberries that are in this. It's just like a super food juice. It's amazing. I'm so excited. We just got a bunch of like the big 25-ounce bottles, and like one serving a day, like 2 ounces a day is all you need. And I'm so excited. I have a friend who literally, her and her 3 toddlers drank 2 ounces every day for the entire winter and never once got sick. Like, that's just incredible. I'm so excited because we get sick all the time. So I'm excited for that immunity boost there. But putting this back, okay, so let's talk about the oils. Oh, along with this kit with all the oils, and then all of the stuff in the diffuser, you also get a lifetime 24% off discount, which is for any of the items that we have with Young Living, and that's forever, for as long as you want to order. It just takes $50 order once a year to keep that wholesale membership, but that's all it takes. And if you get, so this is something that's optional. If you get this kit, so when you get it, when you sign up for it, there will be a little box that says, make this kit my Essential Rewards first purchase. Essential Rewards is a monthly subscription to oils. And it's not just oils, it's all of our, like everything we have. So we have supplements, we have toothpaste, we have shampoo, conditioner, we have our immunity juice, we have soaps, hand soaps, we have bath bombs, we have just all kinds of stuff. Anything you would need for your household, you name it, we have it. So any of that stuff is the whole at the wholesale price, and you can add that to your Essential Rewards, which is our monthly subscription. It costs $50 minimum to keep the Essential Rewards, but if you do the Essential Rewards, which you don't have to, but if you want to, it's super conducive for budget, because each month they give like different, first they give points back for your purchases, so and it ranks up. So the first purchase you're going to make 10% back in points. So 10% back from your kit PV in points is $10. So you get an extra $10 right away just for signing up for Essential Rewards with this kit. And that means you can get anything that's $10 or less for free. And the points add up. So over time, every month you are on Essential Rewards. Every time you're purchasing through Essential Rewards, you're getting points back, and then they add up, and then you can, whatever you want to get from Young Living, you can get for free with those points, which is just amazing. I don't know another company in the world who would do that for you. I mean, that's just awesome. But again, you don't have to do that. It is an option, but that is what you can get if you do choose to do that. So before we talk about the oils, I want to chat a little bit about Young Living. So they have a Seed to Seal promise, which means it's right on the front of the box. So this is just their promise of their purity and their the way that they process and create your oils. So it means that from the seed, from when the plant's in the ground, even before that, like when they plant it in the soil, all the way until it gets to your front doorstep, they have a guarantee that they are going to do their utmost best to give you the best oils, the purest oils, just the best oils for you. That means that they're not going to be adulterated. They're not going to be, like, fillers aren't going to be added in. They're going to be taken from the best part of the plant. And if they So oftentimes you'll see in our catalog that we'll have oils go out of stock for a certain amount of time. That's because they don't compromise the purity of the oil for the money that they're going to get from the oil. So for instance, if Valor has gone out of stock before. Get out of the kit. So if Valor goes out of stock, that means that plant is not, there's not enough of the plant, or there's not the plant that they get Valor from. Well, Valor is a blend, but the plants that they get Valor from are not able to be distilled properly in order to give you the purest, the best, the most effective oil that you can get. So the oils that are in this is only oil. This is 100% oil. There's no fillers in this. There's no additives. There's no something crazy. FDA does not regulate oils at all. So because they don't regulate, that means that companies who say they're 100% therapeutic grade oils, because they aren't regulated by the FDA, they can literally, like, at the store, if you go and get a bottle of lavender from the store, if you go and get a bottle of lavender from the store, from like a Walgreens or something like that, just because it says 100% pure lavender doesn't mean that it's 100% pure lavender. So sometimes companies can distill a lavender plant, so much that it's not producing the most effective lavender, and it's super like watered down and stuff like that. So they distill the lavender, and then in order to make it more fragrant, they take in a petri dish, they take and add in chemical things to make it more smell more like lavender. That's not plants, that's chemicals. They're adding chemicals into our lavender to make sure that it smells like lavender. And that can be super harmful for people. That can be so dangerous, and at best it just won't work effectively, but at worst it can like actually harm. It's the same kind of lavender that they put in candles, and the same kind of lavender that they put in what else? Lotions, and like Bath and Body Works lotions, things like that. Chemicals. It's just chemicals. That says lavender, but it's not lavender. So we like to say, like, if you go to a store, 3 different stores, you get our lemon. If you want to test this out, get our lemon. It's super cheap. Like, I don't even know. I think it's like $6 or $5 or something. Get our lemon, unless you get it in the kit. And then go to the store like Walgreens or Walmart or something and get a lemon, 2 different other kinds of cheap lemons, and just smell them. Just like smell them and taste them, because this is Vitality, so you can taste it. Smell them and taste them, and what else? Put them on your skin and feel how it feels and stuff like that. And you'll be able to literally tell the difference between Young Living and the other ones, because Young Living smells like lemon, smells the lemoniest. It tastes the best. It tastes the most like lemon, and it like feels like you can feel it. I don't know, it's just really weird. You can feel it. There's a difference. So go do that. All right, so that's the Seed to Seal Promise. They literally, like, we have 16 different farms throughout the world and growing, so they keep making more. And then we have our partner farms as well. And on each of those farms, even the partner ones, we have like a third party testing. We have scientists who go out and they test the soil, before they even plant a seed. They're going to make sure that it doesn't have a single chemical in the soil, and it hasn't for years, or they won't plant it there. They test the soil, they test the seeds, they test everything, and literally make sure that everything is to code to make sure that it's guaranteed to be the Seed to Seal Promise of safety and authenticity and good. So anyways, that's the Seed to Seal Promise. So I'm going to go on and talk about the oils now. So these are our 10 oils, and then we have, I put it away, Stress Away, and then we have Peace and Calming. So we'll talk about each one. Let me get this one out. I don't have the Peace and Calming here again in the baby's room. So we'll start with peppermint. So if they come in like a, it says Vitality on it, but if they come in a white label, that means they're part of our Vitality line. A Vitality just means that they're specifically marketed to be able to consume them. I mean, it's the same oil that's in a green labeled non-Vitality line peppermint bottle, but they label it specifically for consumption. So, okay, so peppermint. Peppermint is great for like waking you up, rejuvenating you. I like to put it on my wrists and in the morning, and it helps me wake up without the caffeine kick. It's also great for headaches and tension. If you put it like rub it on your head or wherever you have like a headache or something like that, or you're sore, it's great for that. It's very cooling. Yeah, this is for consumption as well. So if you drink it, it's great for like boosting your metabolism and stuff like that. Be cautious if you're pregnant, or sorry, if you're nursing, because it has been known to reduce milk supply. I couple it with fennel and I'm just fine. We have Stress Away. Stress Away is just as it's called, Stress Away. So it's great for like if you're just stressed out or you have anxiety or whatnot. I think the other day, I don't know, something was going on. I was just so stressed and I could not sleep. So I just took this and I rubbed it on my, like right here, and like on my jawline, which I like to do a lot. And literally just like smelling that and having that on my skin just like completely relaxed me and helped me fall asleep. It's amazing. So if you get nervous on like, I don't know, car rides or plane rides or something, take Stress Away. It's great. Next is lemon. We just talked about this one. So this is Vitality as well. You can drink it or put it in your water like a drop. It's super pungent, so or super strong. So I wouldn't put, you know, like 10 drops in it. That'd be crazy. But lemon is great for, so if you put like a lemon in your, like an actual lemon in your water, it can cause like your enamel decay because of the citrus. But putting lemon vitality oil in your water is a great alternative because it's not going to do that. But it's also going to be able to, you know, help you like detox your system gently. It detoxes the liver, lymphatic system, and the immune system. So it's great for that. It's also great for cleaning. So if you put it in the diffuser and you diffuse it in your house, you have a really fresh smell in your house, which is great. You can put it on the wool dryer balls. Instead of putting like a fabric sheet in there that has a bunch of chemicals in it, try a wool dryer ball, and you can stick this on it, and it makes sure it closes super fresh. Super great. All right. Also, so citrus oils, just be cautious because like in the middle of the summer, if it's really hot or whatever, and you put it on or, you know, drink it or whatever, it's gonna promote your, like, you could get a sunburn easier. Makes your skin more sensitive. So thieves. Thieves, everybody should have thieves in their house. I don't know if you've heard of thieves before. Thieves is the bomb. It is the best. So I love to diffuse this every day for immunity boost, for just getting rid of the sick. So literally, like, my children had hand, foot, mouth. My son had hand, foot, mouth last summer. And I was for sure my daughter was going to get it too, because they're both toddlers and they share everything, like cups, spoons, you name it, like they share it all. Food. So I diffuse this nonstop in my house. I also have a spray bottle of Thieves Cleaner that I literally like doused the entire house in Thieves Cleaner. I went through like 2 spray bottles of it. I sprayed the couches, I sprayed all the toys, I sprayed everything. My daughter, Azzy, did not get hand, foot, mouth. So there's that. I also have a friend who literally bought the starter kit 4 years ago just for thieves because her son was like ridiculously sick, her 3-year-old. He was so sick that he would ask his mom if he could go to heaven because he just didn't want to be in pain anymore. He didn't want to be sick anymore. So she got the starter kit got thieves, and within 30 days he was up off the couch, active like a normal 3-year-old, and he's so healthy now. He's like, it's like 4 years later, and he's like so healthy. Thieves is amazing. You can drink it. You can make your own throat spray, like 10 drops of this in distilled water in a spray bottle, like a glass little sprayer, and spray your throat, and it's great for that as well. Got rid of a sore throat for me in a couple days. It's great. All right, so Citrus Fresh is a new one in our kit, and Citrus Fresh is a blend. So there's spearmint, what does it say? Spearmint, orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, mandarin. Yeah, so think like citrusy with a hint of mint. It has been known to help children feel calm and more secure, and it has, you know, a relaxing and calming capabilities. It is awesome for cleaning. You can put it in like your cleaning, like a mop, one of those spray mop things with distilled water, maybe thieves cleaner or something like that. It's great for that. It's Vitality. You can put it in your water. Yeah, great, relaxing, calming, amazing. You can diffuse it for calming. Digize is another one, also Vitality, so you can drink this. Digize is amazing for digestion. It's a digestion aid. So Azzy has chronic stomach aches, stomach problems. They also have a Tummy Guys, which is in the kids line. It's just a different blend. I mean, it does the same thing, but it's softer or gentler blend for children specifically. But we rub it on her tummy and her stomach ache. It really helps her stomach ache. So this is just good for promoting good digestion and tummy issues, things like that. All right, Raven is a new one in the kit as well. Raven is amazing for, so there used to be RC, and okay, RC is like a respiratory one. This is also, it's the same thing, basically, just a different blend. Raven is great for like diffusing at night to help you sleep better, like if you have like snoring issues or sleep apnea, something like that. Diffusing this could really help support that. Also, it's great for like pre and post workout. So if you're like an athlete and you like to work out, you can like rub it on your chest and everything pre and post to help support your breathing during that, like cardio and stuff like that. Valor, the best. There's so many that are the best, but this is the best. Everybody should have Thieves. Where's Thieves? Everybody should have Thieves and Valor in their home. So Valor literally got me through a unmedicated labor and delivery with Hefzibah. It was amazing. So it is known as the chiropractor in a bottle. That's what people term it, because it is great for supporting your like spinal column. And I have another friend whose mother has slip disc, or not slip disc, degenerative, I think. Degenerative, something like that. And she started using this one little drop on the top and the bottom of her spinal column, and within like a couple of months she had like a noticeable difference. She was like amazed at how much this supported her to be able to like feel better, and like her back just completely like shifted. It was amazing. Also with Hefzibah, she has trouble digesting her food. So when she like gets a little backed up, I like to rub this on her back, and it really helps to just even her out and help her to like do the job she's working on doing. So Valor, good oil. All right, Panaway is the next one. Panaway is great for, think Pain Away. It is great for pain relief. So Ryan has really bad back problems. I like to rub this on. It's like really cooling. It's a blend. but it's really cooling, so I like to rub it on his back, his shoulders, and it really helps just relieve that tension and pressure and pain, and just really, it's really good for that. So you can put it not just the back, but like anywhere, but it has peppermint in it, so be careful if you're nursing. Be cautious. Not that you can't have it, but just be cautious. If you start to see your supply reduce, then maybe stop or add fennel or something like that. Lavender, also the best. They're all the best, guys, all the best. Lavender you should also have in your home. Every home should have the gentlest oil we have. I'm sure everybody's heard of, if you haven't heard of Young Living, I'm sure everybody's heard of lavender. It's amazing. It's everywhere. It is great for sleeping, like helping to promote good sleep. If you diffuse it, if you put it on your feet, you know, or just on your pillow or something like that, it helps with that. It's literally one bottle that does just about everything you can name. I put it on my children when they have fevers, and it really helps to relax those fevers and get the fevers to go down naturally, and more, you know, effectively and naturally, and helps to just promote like the immune system working to fight, because that means when you have a fever, the immune system is fighting off something. So so that's why you have a fever, and it just lets you know that you're fighting something off. So if you put lavender on you, then it not only helps reduce that fever, but it helps your immune system to work through whatever it's working through more efficiently. So it's good for that. I like to put it in my immunity rollers, where I had like thieves, purification, raven's a good one, or RC, lavender, what else? Frankincense, which is next, frankincense. Frankincense is an oil that is in the Bible. It was given to baby Jesus, so you know it's a good one. It's been around for thousands and thousands of years. It is amazing. It comes from like a tree over in, I don't know, Lebanon or the Middle East somewhere. It is amazing. So this is another one to know about, because the seed to seal promise, because and the difference between cost in different companies. So frankincense has to have a very specific way of properly distilling this oil, getting this from the tree. It takes a lot of work to get a tiny, tiny, tiny amount of frankincense oil. And so that's why when you see frankincense, this little 5 milliliter bottle with Young Living, on its own is expensive. This one is, or maybe it's a Vitality one. It's like $40 or something on its own. I think retail price, maybe, or maybe that's wholesale. I can't remember. But if you go to the store, you can find sometimes you can find like a 10 milliliter bottle or a 15 milliliter bottle of frankincense for like $20. Guys, think about it. If this takes such a complicated process to get a tiny amount of frankincense oil pure, compare this bottle to a large bottle that's half the price. You can bet that this large bottle is going to be filled with a lot of fillers. Otherwise, it's not going to be, like, the company is going to lose money. Like, why would they give you a 10 milliliter, 15 milliliter bottle of frankincense for $20 when it takes that much work to get the oil if it's pure? So think about that. But anyways, frankincense is amazing. It's great for grounding you. It's great for like meditation, for calming, if you diffuse it, if you put it on you. It's great for complexion. So if you like rub it on your face, it's great for like removing blemishes and just giving you like a vibrant complexion. It's great. I love frankincense. I literally bought this kit 3 times just for the frankincense because I ran out and I didn't want to spend the amount for just the one oil, so I got the whole kit because it's a really cost-efficient way to get all those oils. The last one was Peace and Calming. It's a little green bottle in the other room. And it is amazing so I use Peace and Calming during pregnancy. I have restless leg syndrome every single time without fail. It's awful. Like the last trimester, it's literally cannot sleep because it's just so bad. That's when your like legs twitch and it feels like there's bugs crawling up your legs. So Peace and Calming, I rub that. Like I usually put it in a lotion to make it spread better and last longer because I use it all the time. But if you rub it on your legs, it really helps to just like calm that down, and really helps me to be able to sleep better. It's a really good sleep aid. I diffuse it in the kids' rooms at night. I put it on them. So with, what was it? Valor. With Valor and then the Tummy Guys, but there's Digest. So with these two, and then with the Peace and Calming, I like to rub that on, Hafsaba, to be able to help her to just even out and relax her system, which is great. So that is, those are all of the oils. Those are 12 oils. And then, like I said, if you were to add on Essential Rewards program with this kit, so it wouldn't cost any extra money. You just click that little button, and this is your first month. You get an automatic $10 extra in credit for anything you want from Young Living, or you could save it and add up over time. And I have a friend who she likes to save up her points, and she buys the Ningxia Red set of stuff. So there's like 30 of those single packets, and then like 4 to 8 like of the large 25-ounce bottles of Ningxia Red. So that's a lot of points. Young Living really loves to bless their customers, and it's just everything. And then also, so along with this kit and the 24% off for life wholesale prices, you also have the opportunity, you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to, but you have the opportunity there to be able to make this a business, meaning you just share what you're doing, like I do. I share what I'm using, how I'm using them, how it's impacting my family. I share my story. And then if people wanted to buy a kit from you, then you get compensated for that. And we have literally the best, I'm pretty positive, the best out of all of the direct sales companies, the best compensation plan. It's just awesome. I am so excited. And it makes it an opportunity for you to be able to create an actual residual income. Like I could literally like not be doing anything and still be bringing in money from the business, the stuff that I did at the beginning, and then not have to do anything and it still come in without me doing anything, which is amazing. But anyways, that I have a lot more details on that. If you want to know, just reach out. If you were to buy this kit, I would automatically add you into our team groups on Facebook. If you don't have Facebook, there are other ways to be able to add you into that. They give you just a lot of support, knowing how to use the oils, help encourage you through that process and that new like ditching and switching process. They also do a lot of prizes and giveaways and fun things. It's just a really encouraging group of a ton of people. So there's that. But anyways, feel free to reach out to me if you have any more questions, or if you would like to get the kit, let me know and I will get that right for you.